So, good evening, everybody. And I have to stop this sound. So, hi and good evening to today's match. And you can see I have a new microphone. You can see it here a little bit. I'm still using the old headset here for my sound, but it's something to start with. And I would love to hear some feedback from you if this is good, if this is worse, or whatever. But for today, we have a match in Division 5, and it's about the playoffs. Wait, I will show you the standings. Do I have them here? I have them here somewhere. Here they are. Oh, here they are. You can see that. Right? So this is the current situation we have. And yeah, while we are waiting for all the teams to arrive and doing the map draft, you can have a look here. You can see blue and red team, Southgate Boiz and Space Phungi playing each other, and the winner will be safe into playoffs, while the loser still has a chance to do so. And so this is something. You can see a safe playoff participant here, and maybe another one. So let's see how this turns out. Southgate Boiz is a team from England, most likely from UK. So one player is from Germany, but the rest is from the UK. This comes from the name. And the team Space Phungi is a complete Italian team. So we have the UK against Italy, most likely, which can be interesting. Yeah, have a look at the standings. There are 5 teams that are safe into playoffs, the first 5. 3 behind. So Treehouse Gaming has very good chance to get a spot. And also the winner of this match is safe. And they're just the red marked teams can't make it into playoffs anymore, while the others they can, like the Handsome Squad, Theft Palm Kara, and LG House of Fail if they win, and they might get a chance, but it's not ready. So the coin toss has been done. I just saw that. It's so. The first map ban has to be done by the Space Phungis. And what is banned is Sky Temple. So Garden is still globally banned, and red bans Sky Temple. Again, please give me a feedback if the sound of the microphone is fine. I can just dim it a little bit, increase it. I don't have the right mix found yet. So first ban is Sky Temple from Space Phungi, and the next band that is coming in is from the Southgate Boiz. Let's play some silly reggae music in the background. Meanwhile, ooh, So you can hear that? Yes, you can. So. Yes, that's from the YouTube library, so it's something. And let's wait for the next ban. It's still just one map banned. So I'm not 100% sure yet if I should keep this microphone. I'm wondering, should I send it back? Should I get another one? Is it alright? I don't know. So meanwhile, while we're waiting for the bans to happen, I can give some information. So I asked the team from Italy, the Space Phungi, is there any shout out or things I need to know about your team? And they just sent me a clip from a weird mosh pit, 5-man mosh pit when nothing really comes off, and that is what described the team. So I have to share this later on. CLN stands for the multi-gaming clan they are part of. Still waiting for the bans. What is Goku Dingsitas? Is he in POV? Also, Tomb is banned and Infernal is banned. So Tomb banned by the Southgate Boiz and Infernal banned by the Space Phungi. And one last ban is Atarak. So we have Battlefield, Cursed, Dragonshire, Towers, and Volskaya. Cursed, Battlefield, Dragonshire, Towers, Volskaya. So Goku Dingsitas is streaming POV. So he's like subbing, or what is he doing? Where we are. What will be the first pick? The pick is Dragonshire. Okay. Pick Dragonshire by Team Red. So I set up the lobby. It's Dragonshire. Create the lobby. Make observer. So we have Southgate Boiz, Space Phungi. So let's see if they arrive. So there they are. Who has in what team? Mr. Botbot. He's part of the Southgate Boiz. So he's on the right side and the left side, and that's right. Florsan has to swap team. Magic Tono, swap team. So what do you think? Who will make it into playoffs? The winner is... They have a safe spot. The loser has still a chance, though. Yeah. There's something wrong with my viewers? What? I'm streaming? Yeah. So, Goku. No. Gaudy Gamer. I don't know who's what. I think that this move to the left. So there are 3 players missing. 2 players missing now from the Space Phungi. The rest, the team Southgate Boiz is complete. Oh, who was playing this music? This is my ending music. So let's use this. So meanwhile, while we are waiting, let's check if we can find some more information that I can provide to you. What is this? Is it working? No, it isn't. Whatever. Still waiting for the players. Two players missing. Where they are? So now that's 21 So 9 p.m. and we should start soon. So yes, we are the last people. The Italians are late. And yeah, let's see. It's Dragonshire. It's actually my favorite map here. Dragonshire is a really cool map. I like the thing that you don't have to take. The map doesn't force you to go for the objective right now. It's not like other maps where you have to come somewhere. Like, come on, objective is given away now. You have to come here. You have to fight, and then it does something for you. This is just like you play the lanes. You have to play all lanes somehow and make your own strategy with that, and orchestrate the lanes somehow to secure the objective for you. And sometimes the objective is given away early, sometimes it's very late. So the teams make their own pace for the game, and that is what makes this map, in my opinion, one of the best maps in the pool. It's more free than others. The opposite map I really don't like Alterac Pass, because there's just like nothing to do, just a silly gnoll camp. Come there and fight for the objective, and the objective just pushes all lanes simultaneously for you, and you're like, nah, come for the team fight. Whatever. So Dragonshire is cool, and I love these situations in Dragonshire when nobody really, everybody's a little bit scared. They don't want to risk something, and should we do? And then they are moving around the map and looking for the right engage. And there's no objective that's taken that for them that they have to fight. They have to find it themselves. And that's cool. So everybody's here already. So we will watch the draft here in this window. And when the draft is over, we will switch to the begins. Are we all ready? And also Dragonshire is interesting. Of course, the top lane is very important for solo laners. But if the top 4 falls, the map opens up a lot. It's very important to take top 4, though the top keep is silly because of the bridge. And yeah, you have the Triangle of Doom in the middle with a grass. And they have a very nice new graphics for this map. I really like this. Already? Yes. Good luck, have fun both. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So, remove the standings. Have the draft. Here we go. Is this new microphone fine, Aviator, though? Is it good? Do I sound fine? Is it worth keeping? Or should I throw it away and get back this fancy thing here? So, first band's coming in from the Southgate Boiz. Oh, you like it. That's good. Thank you. No pick yet. 10 seconds remaining. Filter of compressor. I don't know. I think I have something here. So Rexa first ban. If you don't want to pick Rexa, you should ban it. So yeah, what was that? And that's good to ban that. So I check if I have anything here. A filter compressor. So I don't know. I have a noise gate and a yeah, it's called in German Rauschunterdrückung. I have this. So it's a new ban. Like Rexa, we know is very strong, especially on this map and on Brexis, because you can hold the point forever and has a good wave clear and is just strong. And on the other hand, we have Anoop, one of the top contested tanks at the moment, because he has that much CC combination potential and can pack one enemy player away in his cocoon. And they missed the second ban. Oh, what? Ha ha ha. They fucked up the... Is it now worth counting this as Reina? No. So they they didn't do the right ban, and this is maybe sad. Don't just pick Reyna. Oh, they're nice. So Reyna is banned officially, and Diablo as well. Let's see if this will work. So first pick gonna be Reyna? No. It's an Imperious. It's an Imperious first pick. He can play tank, but he's most likely a solo laner. He has strong damage in team fights. He's not that good in wave clear and camp clear. At least at level 7 he can talent into wave clear. Monkey music. And it's Ana and Kel'Thas. Ana very strong. Just overall very strong. She has long range. She can heal a lot. She can talent fully into grenade because her basic kit is just strong. Yeah, and Kale, if you like to group, he's against that. He can be silly in damage if the team is stepping into the fire. Joanna and Tyrant. Tyrant for follow-up. Joanna, good wave clear, rotation control. Let's see. So ban will be Jaina. Remember, Reyna is officially banned out, but they missed that. No, unofficially. Let's say unofficially. And what will be the pick? No, draw a ban. Ban another ban. Or do they miss this as well? Come on. Oh, they did that. Stitches. Stitches it is. And where will this draft go? We have a Kel'Thas can be empowered by the Nano Boost and the Falstad. Falstad is making a huge comeback recently. He's played a lot with a wingman on first and then go on with auto attack build. Brings a lot of utility and brings strong disengage. And global, of course. And Garrosh. After Anoop and Diablo went out, Garrosh is the third tank that is contested a lot. He can isolate targets. And it's Ophia and Genji. Haven't seen Genji in a while. Ophia, some teams really like to play her. Let's see if they can bring up a nice combo with her. She has to hit her spells, then there's terrible damage. And what will be the round up on Team Red? It should be a solo laner, or will Falstad be the solo laner? A bruiser maybe? Something melee? Or do they go for full range except for Garrosh? What would it be? It's a Blaze, so very beefy frontline, follow up, stun, slow stuff. Taking it against the Imperious most likely. So there's no swap. They can swap if they want to. And is the microphone a little bit too loud? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's better like this. I don't know. Just tell me if it was better. I don't know. So let's switch to the big screen when the loading has finished. For now, I don't know, which comp do you prefer? I can't tell it for now. We have the global on the right side that brings some flexibility on the map. They have Ana and Kel on the left side. We have stronger pick potential. Yes, we have the Genji, Tyrant, Ophia and Imperials. If they get someone locked down and focused, it can be hard. We have Ana Sleep, we have Garrosh low, we have Blaze stun, we have Kel'Thas stun, we have Tyrande stun, Johanna, Imperials. Yeah, let's see what works out here. I'm curious what the strategy behind those drafts are. Franny. Hi, Franny. Franny is a good friend of mine. He helped me a little bit with the microphone, and I think he's here to check if the sound is good. I don't know if it's better than before. So we have the loading screen, and I will stop the silly music. Reggae music stops, and I will switch to the in-game, and we make everything big and nice and switch this away. And we see, oh, that's a pause, instant pause. What's happening here? So, lag fix moment. So I'm a referee, so I have to unpause. Quit. So, good luck, have fun, everybody. And we see on the left side the Southgate Boiz with Godi Gamer on Genji, Goku on Ophia, Bane TS, McBain playing Imperius, and there is Phil on Joanna, and Tyrande is played by Mr. Bot. On the right side, we have the Space Phungi from Italy. Sir Derpimus, they are moving so in. Sir Derpimus is playing Kael, Falsas played by Tulkandra, Crowin playing Garrosh, Mythic Tono playing Blaze, and Anna played by Florzan. So, meeting in the middle, Imperius already moving top, Genji hiding in the bush between, so we have 3 against 5 in the middle. Garrosh taking control over the Triangle of Doom here. What is happening? I don't know, is the sound fine? I don't know, it's a little bit like this. Fine. So, Genji is a little trying to delay the rotation from Blaze so he can't soak everything here. On the other hand here, Red is going for the safe rotation. Ophia getting the soak here. Let's have a look at the talents. So, yes, Franny, that was YouTube music. I just downloaded like a handful of reggae songs from YouTube music to fill the void. And now rotating part here. So, what do we see? Burn the Impure, Loss of Hope. I like the new D talent from Joanna. But we have a nice throw on Tyrande, and she gets focused down from the full rotation team here. And yeah, there she is. E-build Genji. Grenade. We have a neural storm pack for Blaze. They're not the very popular new D talent. And the Wingman build. So yeah, actually yesterday I was casting with this microphone as well, and I found out that there's a front and back side. It's not round. I can't speak in all directions into the microphone. I have to speak it from the front. And the front is where the buttons are. And now I know that the sound is much better if I speak in the front and not in the back and let this front aim at my keyboard or something. Whatever. So, camps, both are trying to do their siege camps. We have about the same experience for both sides, but 1 kill advantage for the Space Phungi from Italy. Yes, Falstad takes the auto attack talent on 4, so going the new popular Mean build from Mene. Mean is he Mene or Mean? I don't know. He's written Mene. I think he's called Mini, like you say Mimi. So the Dragon Knight is taken by the red team. Moving down middle, nope, just hitting the flame. And now going bot to prepare the bot lane. It's the most important lane on the map. So pressure is happening on both sides. The giants behind the wall do some good deffing, so that was good timed. They help a lot with the deffing here. It's 4 against 4. So Dragon counting as 1 hero. On the top there's Imperius against Blaze. Going for the tower. They try to get the towers. giants are deft. Just one red giant remaining. There's a lot of poke damage happening on the team blue. And the well will fall, and that is an important thing, because they're missing the well now for getting the bottom shrine next time. It's a good thing. If you have a Dragon Knight that early, which is not happening that often, it's enough to get the wall. So, oh, Jan has to be careful. So, Imperials against Blaze. Both are not good in defending or taking camps, but both are fine in holding the lane. Oh, Johanna was killed bottom. That's something I missed. Just the very moment I switched away, Johanna was taken out, maybe was thrown and focused. Yeah, I think it would have been better to take the D talent, the newly buffed D talent for Johanna. She could use it way more often, and it has more armor. I really like the talent. I think it was strong after the first buff already, and now they buffed it again. Let's see what's happening here. Focus on the Genji, but he should be able to get out here. Yes, he is getting out. Ophia hiding in the bush. They like this bush here. To delay the rotation. Pushing in for the bot for 4 man against 2. Bot for and the camp. This is a lot of pressure on the 4, and she could be able to finish it. For now, the Genji and Ophia is coming here for defending and fighting. Ford is still standing. They had the aura from the mage mercenary though. That's gone now. So the fort was evenly defended. Now rotating mid to the Imperius who was trying to soak here. Getting out with the one spear. Oh, I got thrown back, and this should be a dead Imperius here. Yep. Imperius got caught off guard from the fast rotation here. So they have the advantage they wanted. They have a 3-0 lead in kills. Falta, let's be careful here. Some damage from the Ophia coming out. But they are close to level 10 now. And when the level 10 is there, Blue has to be careful for a while. They have to play around the shrines. They can't contest it that much. So, what are they doing now? Ophia standing there behind the bushes. That's that bribing the opponent's team. This talent is very popular right now, the Wingman. It gives so much value, especially on a map like this, where you have a siege team. So now the bottom fort falls. We have level 10 with Nano Boost, Bunker, Taunt, Gust, and Pyroblast. Oh, silliness. Yes, she doesn't have the spell shield on 7, so... So level 10's coming in soon for the Southgate Boiz as well. It's they didn't get that much value from their level 10, but both are level 10 now, and we have Shadow Stalk, Blast Shield, Wrath of the Anguirus, Crushing Jaws, and Genji is still waiting for his choice. Oh. Now with their heroics up, they can have a way different impact. All the kills that happened against them since now were just pick-offs from, yeah, solo heroes without a team fight against the Garrosh. So, Blaze getting in the bunker to get out here. Okay, they're controlling the bottom shrine, but on the top, Team Red is pushing in for the wall. The wall will fall, and they will be making pressure for the well. And this is, yeah, this is a falling well here. Bottom shrine still controlled from Team Blue. But they're moving up now for defending. This is the time to rotate for Team Red. Playing cat and mouse. But, yeah. Top is taken by Imperius. Ana is maybe in trouble. Genji is here, but she hits her sleep dart so she can disengage. And now, oh, now Johanna is in trouble. She has to use her D to get out. And that's a lot of damage hitting her. The D expires because the damage is using the shield for the disengage. And so the shield is down, but Johanna is alive. Level 13 is Thun there. And this is about 1 level lead. Oh, Genji, that's a dead Genji. Genji gets too cocky, didn't get out in time, and this is level 13 and another dead Southgate boy. Now Red has to play for the shrines. Can they do this? Top is secured, but bottom is still defended. Places there. Moving bottom now with the full team. Genji will be back in a short while. I had to drink something. Now the shrines under control. Both shrines under control. Dragon could be channeled. Anna is trying to do so, but Johanna is there. And Paris on top taking it back. You can see this? Yeah, we can see this. Fighting happening here now. Engage, taunt. Oh, this is a falling Tirana. She was caught again from the garage. Doing some nice work with the combination. They always catch the targets out of position and punish them a lot. And this is next hero falling. It's a 6-0 lead here, and it's a big step into securing this dragon. As recapitulated, it's place 7 against place 8, and the top 8 will make it into the playoffs. And oh, there Genji on the hunt for Kale, but there's some protection near. Anna and Garrosh hiding in the bush for saving the Kale, and Kale gets out safely. Genji has to use his heroic to survive. So dragon, there it is. The second dragon goes to the red team, Space Phungi as well, and they're moving. After they already took the mid 4, they're moving in for the bot 4. They're moving for the mid 4 now. Like I said, bottom is the most important lane here because you have the 3 camps pushing there, but also it's very important to open up the map. It makes rotating much easier and much more dangerous for the opponents. If you take like bot and mid and top 4. The map opens up a lot. And there's the Pyroblast used and wasn't necessary. Oh, it's hitting the... Oh, wow, that was mean. Garrosh finishing up. So, Tyrant and Ophia falling here. We have 8-0 kills. We have 16 and 13. That's a solid lead. That's strong play by the Italian team of Space Phungi. And if they win this, if they win the complete match, so this and the next map or the third map, then they are safe into playoffs. The loser still has a chance if the other teams that are contesting the playoff spot as well do it worse. But this is a dead in Paris, and they play for the keep, do they? Using the bunker here. And oh, there's the heroic Ophia used, but it's just connecting on Blaze, and that is not enough. There's nano boosted Kale right now, but not enough. But they're going for the poke on the keep, and if they get the keep, it's fine. It's all fine. They still have the talent lead though. All heroics up. Nope, all heroics used. We just have the gust and the X-strike, and the gust could be used for... Oh, what is he doing? He's jumping over the team. What is he trying to do? Gusting now. Protected. Gusting the... I don't know if it was a good decision, but okay, he killed the Genji here in the back. That was trying to get in again. So the Genji is fault, and that was fine. For a moment I was thinking maybe that he should have gusted defensively to disengage, but they turned around and they take 2 important kills here. And this is 11-0 kills. That's a lot. Southgate was really struggling, but on the other hand, the Space Phungi are really doing a strong performance. They're doing nice rotation and catching the players that are out of position. And snowballing now a little bit. That's just strong. It's just one level, still one level apart from going into the same talent tier for the Southgate Boiz, and will take some time. Far side steal the camp. Bottom camp is taken, other camps are taken, so that's really a lot of pressure they're doing here. Ophia trying to soak top, they have to soak whatever they can. Mid is not soaked, bottom they're all together here defending the camp. So red just takes all the camps possible just to get them off the map and have all the control. So it's a very comfortable lead now. We have level 19 soon for the Space Fungi, but it's not level 16 yet for the Southgate Boiz. And their damage happening on the Janna, he's very fine. Follow up from Imperius and Genji, but nobody falls right now. Joanna in trouble though, has a lot of damage. Kel'Thas picked from Imperius, but still alive, get thrown out by Garrosh and nano boosted. Now the damage is coming. Johanna again in trouble. Here gets a lot of damage, gets focused. Will she fall? She's moving out using the D. Still alive. Imperius, another follow-up damage. And that's Garrosh falling, but on the other hand, there's falling Imperius and Tyrande. And also Fia now by the fast start diving behind. That's also the last breaths from Joanna and Genji. And for a while it was a very, very tight fight. But then in the end, I think the 3-level advantage kicked in. That was just so much more percentage, I think, and that was enough. Nice fighting though, interesting fight. I think that was the first real team fight we got here. That was really interesting. And so they already said they want to have map pick. Dragon is taken. This should be game. It's 20 against 16. They have the one kill there. It will be so I'm gonna host Volskaya after that, as you have seen. And this is another kill, but well done. I have to say, well done. Let's play the music again. Whoa! So it's a 1-0 lead for the Space Fungi, and that was strong. It was a good performance. They have full control over this map. They use the fast start fine. They have good rotation with the Garrosh and picks. And it seems like Southgate Boiz weren't really awake yet. Maybe we'll see the stronger performance now on the map they choose. So it's 1-0 for the Space Fungi. It's a Dragonshire won by the Space Fungi. And we have a pick on Volskaya. Oops, not banned pick. And I'm gonna host that now. Create the lobby. Yes, that was pretty dominant, Sash, you're right. Let's see if this was just a blackout or if they will go on with that. So blackout from the Southgates, or if they're just too hard to handle. So I have to write this to the right channel, of course. Lobby link Southgate versus Phungi. So, and meanwhile you can have a look at the standings right now. It's not live standings, it's just a screenshot I did a few hours ago. So while we're waiting for everybody to arrive, you can have a look, and you see the greenish marked teams are already safe into playoffs. The red can't reach them anymore. The others are still struggling for the last 3 spots. Though the winner of this match and is safe into playoffs, and also Treehouse Gaming has a lot of chances to get into playoffs. But also the loser of this match could make it if everything goes for them, but they don't have it in their own hands anymore. So let's wait. So yes, I took this silly reggae music from the YouTube free library just to spice up the VoD a little bit. That's what I do. Our captain for Phil. And maybe all already now. Already. So we will watch the draft again here. And then I switch to the big screen after that. And again in my own. Okay. Already? Yes. Good luck, have fun both. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I have to set myself to referee and start. So So. Kann der Weltraum... Ja. That's a German text Sash is writing. Kann der Weltraumschimmel sich ein schnelles 2-0 sichern? Schalten Sie ein bei Gwelz TV. So. Space Phungi. And I have to deactivate this standing. So last time we had a missing band from the Southgate Boiz. So that's another indicator for that. Maybe they're not awake. Or now? Maybe they are awake now after this map, after they got shaken from their opponents, from the Space Phungi. Let's see. And it's an ban. They used her very well in the last match, and in the second match they don't want to see that. So again, in my own thing, I got a new microphone, as you can see. I'm not using this thing here anymore, and I'm still not sure if I should keep that. And any feedback would be lovely. So if you think it's fine, if they think the tone is alright, I will keep it. So I'm still not sure. And yeah, any feedback would be cool. And the Kalthas ban, they had problems last time from the Kalthas. I think it was most like the follow-up stun he did after the throw from Garage. And the Diablo again. By the way, until I will also stream the playoffs, of course, but until the end of seasons, the end of players, my aim is to get 50 followers. And yes, you see, I just started in streaming. I actually really just have 36 followers, and that's all. And if I can reach the 50 by the end of June, I would be glad. So, you know. So we have the Anoop first pick here. Strong pick, strong thing. You never go wrong with that. We have a CC monster. You can turn 5 on 5 in a 5v4 with the right timing. So it's good. And what will be the answer to that? Tyrant and Jaina. Jaina all round, very good mage. You're never wrong with Jaina, I think. Recently her Blizzard got buffed, so you have another build available. Makes her more flexible, though she already was very flexible. Good wave clear, good camp clear, good team blow up possibility. And there's the Reyna and the Stukov. Stukov, Anoop, nice dive combination if you silence below the Anoop diving in. Let's see what will be the further plan. And last third ban coming in for Skya Foundry. That's a map where it's all about item control. So you want to get the turrets on cooldown. If you have a small advantage, get the healing camp, healing totem, and use these items to prepare for the next objective, to secure this objective for you. And if you get the objective, you're like trying to go to the lane where the next objective will spawn, to prepare the wall a little bit and ideally get the well, so you can get the next objective and snowball like this. There's a lot about item control on this map. You don't have that many bushes and stuff. You have the silly conveyor bands. The third objective is usually the most deciding one, like on match maps, and you have the conveyor belts there. And the map can be snowball if one team has a lot of item control. Thrall taken here, and Muradin, very classical combination here. Again, focus, lockdown. Let's see where the journey will go. What are the last two picks for the Space Phungi that are already leading here? Oh, my nose, it's allergical. It's Falstad again and Blaze again. Both we had them before, and yes, Falstad is just very hip at the moment. And the Surgeon, that I like. I like the Surgeon. That's a silly pick, but it's not silly. It's not that meta. But I like it. I like the Surgeon pick. Can be turn out well. If he doesn't get focused down. But if they can play around that and he can follow up, he can be a monster. Let's see. Okay, so I'm not sure which side has a better team. Which do you prefer? So until the Surgeon pick, I would say the left team has a very basic, very good, strong, classical combination. A lot of engage and follow-up potential. Surgeon just round this up. They wanted this auto-attacker guy, and it can work against stacking against Blaze or something. And of course, auto-attack is good against a noob if you can safely do so. On the right side, we have the global power with fast start. We have the strong Anoob with a Blaze follow-up. Anoob Blaze on long range engage can be mean. Let's see if Reina and Falstart can follow up on this. That's the question. So we go into the big screen. We stop this weird music. And now we are zooming out with this combination. Now we have to put it like... what am I doing here? Zoom out like this. Okay, I know what I'm doing. So, on the left side, we have the Southgate Boiz with Goku on Suljin. Mr. Botbot playing... What are you? Tyrant again. Goody Gamer playing Jaina. Still playing the Muradin. And then there is Thrall played by McBain. On the right side with the Space Phungi in a 1-0 lead with Magic Tonu on Blaze again, Crowan playing Anoob, Sodurpimos playing Fastard, Florzan on Stukov, and Tulkandra playing Rainer. And yeah, they're in a 1-0 lead, and if they win the second map, or the third map, if there's a third map, they will make it into playoffs for sure. So this is a meeting in the middle. Some damage getting exchanged left and right. Nobody really struggling here, no hard engages, just pushing left and right. Let's check what the talents are. We have the Headhunter for Surgeon, we have the Perfect Storm, Globe Talent for Jaina, so it could be the classic build. Echo of the Elements for Thrall. On the right side we have the Fetid Touch, Neural Stimpack again, Ruben Armor, Wingman again, and Ace in the Hole. So rotating, top bot lane is the solo lane, Thrall is there already, red team not... Fight in the middle with 5 against 4. Thrall not there yet. He is on the bottom. Interesting rotation pattern here from the Space Phungi. The team from Italy shows some nice moves here. So Blaze going top. Falstart going bot. And like I said, items are instantly taken here on the map. It's very important. It's just very important to secure the turrets as much as you can and prepare for the objectives. This map is all about item control. And I don't know, how's the mix between game sound and microphone? I had to set everything, so I don't know if it's fine. Well. So in the middle we have to engage from the Anoob, but he's not connecting. Muran steps aside and buys room for the Jaina as well. Nothing serious happening. Soldier on the top trying to get stacks on the Blaze though. Right, rotating here, left and right. So blue is playing for the top camp. And they got it. Blue got the camp. Blaze can't prevent them from taking it. They have the healing totem. That's a good advantage. Meanwhile, Red is pushing in onto bot, trying to get at least a tower, and they get one tower, and then they will get another one. Still 4 against 3 here. Murin coming in there now. It's Murin and Thrall against 4. 2 towers missing. That's some experience advantage, but we have still the experience lead for the blue team. The rotation of the Space Phungi is a little bit special, to say that. And yeah, I don't know. So Objective just announced we have the totem in the hands of Team Blue, trying to get control over the shrine, over the thing here. Not a shrine, it's called different, but I don't know what it's called. The contest area? I don't know. What is it called? The platform. Thrall trying to get some sock on the bottom lane. Both are very similar in XP. Zildjian using his active to get some more damage out of here. But no real commitment. Now the turret is used by Team Blue to push away Team Red. They have the control now. And the percentage is ticking for them. But turret is used. Red still has the turret. Blue has the healing totem though. Moving in now. Lays on the top, trying to flank, but Zildjian is there taking care and getting stacks. Red now in control of the platform again. Oh, meanwhile, Farsight just bribes the camp quickly. That's very strong. He bribes, and they have now a second turret. The first turret was used to push Blue fully away. They could take the camp now, but it would take more time than Farsight. Level 7 for both sides now. Engage happening here on the Thrall. He gets some damage, but he can get out. Still, there's a strong fight going on. No hard committing. Oh, Anoop is in the middle of the bunch, and he gets punished from the... Oh, Reyna not connecting with his Q. Now he's very out of position, and he gets punished. Zildjian just didn't get hit. So, nice juking here. And this secured the kill on Reyna, who was just very out of position here. 2-0 kills for Team Blue, securing the point. Better team fighting this time. They got the team fights on the first move. They get caught off by the garage outside the team fights all the time. This time they choose this map for getting the team fights on the position, and they do as well. They have control in the team fights right now. Though Red has the global power, they have still all tools in their hand. It's nothing decided yet. And now moving in, Farsight jumping there as well. Damage is having Muradin. It gets a lot of damage. So the front line has to step back. Muradin gets back in again, but that was something he shouldn't have reconsidered because he falls. Stukov just gets killed by the tower here. Or was it? Yes, he was. The turret. So this was... Oh no. Where did Zildjian come from? Zildjian falling, Jaina falling here as well. Too risky. But they wanted to fight for the objective. It wasn't possible. They lost their lives. They lost their advantage, and the protector is under control of the space fungi now, moving top to prepare for the next. Like I said in when the map started, they're trying to get the wall here, and most likely also the well. If they got this, they have the advantage on the next objective that will be top. So they get the wall, and it looks good for getting the well as well. Yep, that's what's happening. Level 10 is in. We have the bunker again. No level 10 for the Southgate Boiz yet. Gust, Cocoon. Well, false. That's what they wanted. That's fine. Now there's a engage coming, but Anoop was able to stun the follow-up. Now the Imperium was taken and flailing swipe. So a lot of... disengage potential here with Flailing Swipe and Mighty Gust. They can play around everywhere. Farsight again securing the camp here. Farsight just gives a lot of utility in these days, especially with this build. Level 10 for the outside well test. Dingo avatars, Shadow Stalk, Water Elemental, and Earthquake. Thrall and base on the top bot lane. In the middle we have the 4-man rotation against each other. We have about 1 level lead for the space fungi. And oh, there was an engaged tried on the Zildjian. He was far enough behind, and Anoop gets some damage in exchange, but he was also able to get out of here. There was also the wave. They have not cleared the wave, so they couldn't not go over this. Have some problems in wave clear though. Zildjian again out of position on the flank and gets caught off, and yeah, he was on the flank and easy to dive on, so that's what they did. And they punished him for staying there. Now they can play for this item, and that's what they do. Trying to secure the the healing totem for the next objective. Oh, sorry, I have to drink something. So I'm back. So Zildjian is back as well. Lies still on the bot lane. Top 3 men pushing in. Farsight on the mid lane. Doing some great weird clear stuff. Run trying to take the top camp. Same goes for Reiner on the right side. Blaze rotated mid. Level 13 for the space Phungi. Oh, engage here, but Muradin gets punished a lot. There's so much damage on this draft, and the draft just falls here. And Blaze connects with an E on the Jaina. Falsa jumps there, damage, and again, oh, that was is a dead Jaina. Again, they can punish the one staying too far on the flank, and they can't just disengage from this hard combination. Blaze and Anoop both offer long range possibilities, long range engages, and for now this works fine. Level 14 against 12. The Southgate Boiz got a better start in this map, but the Space Phungi are on their way to turn it around. They already turned it around, and they have a 6 against 3 lead. They have nearly a 1.5 level lead. Level 13 coming just in for the Southgate Boiz. And there, what is happening now? Focus on the Anu, but he gets out. The hammer did not connect. Level 13 now. Taking some percentage from the objective. In the middle, we have... Oh, no, we have... So both are on even talent here. Engage happening. And Red is moving in. What is happening? Falsat a little bit away. Has to do something here. Damage on Stukov. Nobody's about to fall. Water Engine was used, but he will... Now the engage happened from Blaze. Still more in the backline doing some damage here. Reiner coming from the flank. Cocoon on Thrall now. This is the moment where there should happen something. Again, focus on Muradin. He is about to fall. Still a nice gust from the Falstad. This secures 2 kills here. Very good. And this is the control over the objective. And moving close into the level 16. So, strong play from the Space Phungi again. They have the control over the situation, it seems like. They hold back the strong tools like Cocoon and Gust until very late in the fight, when they really know they can use that now. And they got the value from that. When they used the Cocoon, they just started to swipe them. And they were close to getting away when the Gust was used. Exactly at this wall. So they have the control over the objective now. What are they doing? They're pushing in for the top 4. Focusing here again on the Sojin. Sojin gets some damage, but still surviving. Anoop gets punished here. He was alone with the Protector. And there are 5 blue guys. And there's 3. That could be the turnaround maybe. They are taking down. They're getting an important kill here. They're removing the fuel. But mid 4 fell. Falsat was there. He makes the best out of the situation. He takes control over the macro play. Blaze on the bottom with Falsat. They're trying to get the bottom 4 as well. What is happening? Oh, Sojin in trouble on top here against the Protector. Reiner has left the game. Pause, please. So, the Reiner has left the game, which is sad because Reiner is in the Protector. The gunman. So let's recapitulate. We have about 2 level lead for Team Red. 8 against 4 kills. Blue still about 1 level away from even Talentiers. It looks rough. All objectives still up. We will most likely see. Maybe they can reach level 20 for the next objective, but don't know. Not. They have a turret, 2 turrets. So there are 2 turrets in the hands of the Space Phungi. There's no turret in the hands of Team Blue. I don't know what other people inside carrying. So let's wait for the reconnect from Mr. Rayner. Rayner just fell asleep inside the protector. Didn't have any targets to shoot on, so he fell asleep. Strong performance from the Space Phungi. Ready? Ready. 3, 2, 1, and quit. No. So, top 4 fell. Protector is about to fall as well. Trojan has to be careful though. All wells are gone, so and all buildings are still standing for Team Red. So we see a big advantage here. But last objective can still be a interesting fight. Let's see if Team Blue can keep it up until then. Thrall is in danger here, maybe. All 5 red players bottom lane now. Thrall is alone there. Team Southgate Boiz, they have to soak to level 16. Soldier now moving top. Here they are engaged, having a Tyranno jumping out, and Tyranno gets nearly caught. Level 16 now. Even talent here for about 2 levels. So Jaina with a classic build, not with a new Blizzard build. Engage happening here. Blizzard Jaina falls. Nice. Disengage from Stukov wasn't enough, and that was an important kill. Very important. They can secure the totem, the healing totem now, and this will give them some possibilities for the last fight. So they might not be lost yet. They're on the edge, but they can still fight for that. It's like, yeah, there's 1-0 lead in terms of maps for the Space Phungi, and they had all the lead on this map. They still have, but it's getting closer, and they are not out of this competition yet. The winner of this match will surely make it into playoffs. Oh, maybe Muradin is scouting this with a hammer. Not sitting in the bush here for security, but just throwing a hammer there. What's happening here? Soaking. Still about 1 level lead for the red team. Lace against pushing alongside with the camp here on top against Thrall, but on bottom there might be some action. It's 4 against 4 here now. Objective is still not announced. 1 level away from level 20, so they could make a play for level 20 before they engage in the objective. At the moment there's still even talent here. That could be a action window for a team. The Southgate Boiz, they could do something for now. But red going for the 4 here. And the 4 falls. And there's the fort gone. All 4's gone, but all keeps still standing. So it's everything fine. But we're going close to level 20. This will be level 20. This will be. They have to fight a talent tier down. So Southgate Boiz are forced to fight a talent tier down on the if they want to contest the objective. What's happening here? Lace and Falset are in aggressive mission, but can get away from there. Yes, they can. Level 20 now coming in. BA explosion switch, fortified bunker, rewind, wind tunnel, and execute. Oh. So level 20 is just too far away for the Southgate Boiz. They have to fight it somehow. They have two turrets and the healing totem. On the red side we have we have 2 turrets as well. So now it's getting interesting. Lace on the flank here, coming from above. Okay, there he is. What's happening? Not connecting here. Muradin though gets some damage here. Surgeon already lowish, just not fighting here while Muradin gets focused. Wind tunnel used to get the Jaina and Soljin out of the fight. Just they were just not happening here. And yeah, there was just no follow-up possible, and the objective is secured. This is just very safely controlled by the Space Phungi. They just got 3 kills and the objective, and they are moving in to get keep wall, keep, and maybe more, because they are 20 and the opponents aren't, and there are still 3 people there for at least 30 seconds. The keep will fall for sure, and maybe they get another kill, and this will be terrific. Just moving in for the keep, or no, for the core. No, they can't. They have to finish the keep first. That's what they try to do. Oh no. Protector is falling here. They buff the Protector in terms of siege possibilities. They go for the game. They try to finish it off. They try to secure the playoff spot here. So will they be able to do so? It looks good, and for them it looks rough for the Southgate Boiz, and Soljin is falling here. Muradin has left the game just in this very moment, and this is a dead core and a win and a 2-0 victory for the Italian team of the Space Phungi. Congratulations. Congratulations. Well played. So let's wait here a moment. Yeah. So here we are. Hi there. As you can see, this was I have to update the stream score. Red. So 2 and map 1. So we have a strong victory from the Italian team of Space Phungi. That was a good performance. The first map was even stronger than the second, and well played, I have to say. They had this in their hands and in control all the time. On the first map, the Southgate Boiz weren't that awakened, seems like. They get caught from the garage a lot. On the second map, they make a strong starting, but after they lost control over the first objective, it somehow didn't work together that well anymore, and it was just very strong played from Space Phungi. So congratulations for making it to playoffs. And Southgate Boiz, you still have a chance if everything goes for you. Let's have a look at the standings one more time. You can see this. It was before this match. And yeah, Phungi is surely in. Trios Gaming should make it. Southgate Boiz depends on what places 12 to 14 are doing. The red mark teams are already out. The greens are already in. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed House of Fail played their match today. Ah, nice. So they're taking the spot. Good to know. I did the screenshot earlier, so before the match was played. So it seems like House of Fail is taking a spot. Congratulations to you as well. And thank you for the information, Neon Insect Music. And yeah. I hope you had fun today watching the stream. You can see I'm still getting into streaming. I need some feedback. I also have a new microphone today, and I would be happy for any feedback. It would be cool. If you enjoyed it, please tune in again. Leave me a follow. That I would be thankful for that. And for now, I wish you a wonderful evening. And I'm not sure if I will cast tomorrow, if there's a free match available, but I will cast for sure. I will cast the playoffs. And I'm looking forward for that actually a lot. And so thank you, everybody. Have a beautiful evening and bye-bye. Arrivederci.